And I apologize to anybody's stream that I miss. It's live right now. Yes, Slushy, it's drama related. Unfortunately. So I understand if you don't want to stay. Yeah, oh boy's right. I hate to have to do this. I don't like going live. But what the heck, it gives me watch hours. So I guess it's not all bad. So how are you doing, Slushy? Well, thank you. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing well. Senia's supposed to come in. We'll see if she comes in. I don't know if Mama Goonie will come in or not. I let them know I was live. I don't mind being stuck with you. Not at all. Hi, Mr. Panda. How are you? Welcome to my channel. It's good to see you. That's great to hear. I'm glad you're doing well, Panda. 3 watching and 2 likes. Yes, it is. It's sad. It's sad that this is what life has come to. For watching and 2 likes on my end. Can I type in Red's chat? I suppose I can. Give me a second here. There you go. I typed in Red's chat. No, I'm not sad. I'm a little tired. He's live and he's very desperate. Oh. Oh, wow. Well, that's not good. Why would you? That's weird. I understand why you would be blocked. Me and we're under lockdown until 6 a.m. Here too, Panda. Columbus, Ohio is under lockdown too. The last I knew, Mama Goonie was in Jamie Lycan Theory's stream. I don't know if she's still there or not. I can send her a message. Hang on, give me a second, everyone. I'm sorry. Okay, I sent a message. Yeah, I heard Minneapolis and Columbus got the worst of it. Yeah, they did. We got hit hard here in Massachusetts too. Yep, I sent her a message, NTM. As soon as Senior comes in and I address the issue at hand, I can hop over to Reds and see what's going on. My family called me from Ohio that downtown Columbus got hit hard. Yeah, they did. I have family that lives in Columbus. I actually moved to Massachusetts from Ohio. Oh, if anyone wants to come up on stream, I can post a link for StreamYard, so anyone that wants to join is welcome to join me. Grab that link real quick. If that cop didn't kill George Floyd, we wouldn't be in this mess. Yep. And the sad thing is, in 2013, my brother was killed by cops, but they told my family it was suicide. But how do you shoot yourself in the back of the head 3 times? Anyone's welcome to come up on StreamYard if they wish. First history of USA is 9/11, the Vegas shooting. What's next to Air of USA? I know, right, Mr. Panda? It's terrible. And I'm trying to spread positivity, and I got people that want to be idiots. Gaming channels are good channels. Saucy does gaming. And I apologize in advance. I know I'm not very good at streaming. This is my second time streaming, so I apologize. Oh, that's cool, Slushy. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're sticking with me. Mr. Panda, would you like to be a mod? It's so hard to edit this. It's going to take me all night. What are you editing, Mr. Panda? All right. You are now part of the Blue Crew. Welcome. And don't be surprised if we don't get a whole bunch of trolls in here tonight. Ooh, that sounds like a big task. You're welcome. Yes, Slushy does a lot of things, including gaming. He also makes wonderful, wonderful videos. Like, he does skits and he does reviews. Very good channel. He does short films. Hi, Sissy. I don't know why you weren't no longer a mod, but I remodded you, sis. That's awesome. Shout videos are pretty cool. I do all art and some food reviews and drink reviews. Like I said, I don't normally go live. Yep, Slushy, you may want to run. Because here we go. Okay, I got a message. I'm not going to say the person's name. I don't dox people. But I got a message that Gorilla Bear Tech was in Wolfden's stream. And he was mentioning me and said, "And Art by Nicole, you wear dentures and can guarantee you that your man is happy with not as happy as you claim him to be. Ask Tom Lasky, Nicole, and he will tell you that your husband is more than likely cheating on you." First of all, I don't know who this Tom is, but GBT, you know nothing about my life whatsoever. And yes, I am happy, and I hate to tell you, I don't wear dentures. Thank you. So you can sit down because you don't know nothing about me. Nothing. And that just eats you up, don't it, GBT? You're a bitch. Move on. You can't run your mouth to me. You gotta go run your mouth to me, but to other people. People that I don't even know. I don't know Wolf Den. Nor do I care who Wolf Den is. You're a coward. Yeah, Mr. Panda, I don't normally get like this. But I'm not going to have my name and reputation tarnished because some loser who isn't worth the sweat off my feet. That's not where I was going with this, but we'll go with that. He can run his mouth to other people about me, but he can't come confront me. I'm here. Come say something, GPT. I want to hear ya. His name's Gorilla Bear Tech. He's a channel that doxes people and trolls people. He's a troll. He's a loser. I know, right? I agree, Panda. What a terrible name. I'm live and I'm here. He thinks I'm scared. He thinks he can troll me. You can only be trolled if you let the person troll you. I ain't gonna let him troll me. What he says does not hurt me whatsoever. I won't wake up tomorrow in tears because of what he said. Bitch boy just mad because he got owned. Plain and simple, he got owned. He came into somebody else's stream and tried to troll her, tried to troll me. It didn't work. You're sad and pathetic. You really are, dude. Oh, thank you, Mr. Panda. You're sweet. Oh, according to him, I'm an ugly hag. I look like I'm 60. It's kind of funny. Especially coming from somebody that has nothing better to do than do reviews on puke-covered toilets, and their sister's douche. Thank you, Mr. Panda. You're really sweet. Exactly. Gorilla Bear, aka Gorilla Bitch Non-Tech. Exactly, sis. He's all ass and no class. Yes, he did. He sure did. Again, if anyone wants to come in, you're welcome to come into the StreamYard with me. Just let me know that you're coming in so I can get you backstage. And he wants to talk about people that aren't there to defend themselves. That's something a coward would do. And he blocks people so that they can't see his comments. That's something a coward would do. You're supposed to be a 30-year-old grown man. Act like one. Because all I see is a little boy crying for attention. Exactly. And when somebody actually did confront him, they went to his town and said, I'm right down the street and I'm right outside of your house. Come outside. He ran like a little bitch. And then called his cousin to have his cousin handle it. Y'all both know ugly. He's got terrible. Exactly. He don't have a girlfriend. He's never had a girlfriend. His girlfriend's a blanket, a crusty blanket. That's his girlfriend. That's his girlfriend. Mm, he lives at home with his mommy. No job. His mommy pays his bills. Yeah. What a great piece of work. Nope, he wouldn't know what to do with the beautiful girl with it. Jumped in his lap. Well, and he's 30. He never got an education. Nope. I seriously doubt with the way he acts that he made it past high school. Actually, with the way he acts, I think he didn't even make it to high school. Yep. Senior says he's a bitch boy. Yes, he is. Peanut says, to be honest, I feel bad for his mom. Yep, exactly. I do too. It's sad. Exactly, Senior. Exactly. He can't hold weight to a good life. Exactly. I have a house, a 3 bedroom house, 2 cars, husband I've been married to for 11 years, beautiful children. Yeah, he has nothing. Probably doesn't even know the answer of the worst case scenario. Yeah, you're right, Mr. Pan. They don't. He has no clue. No clue whatsoever. Yep. His answer is, yep. Exactly. That's right. He cracks me up. And I was just getting ready to go to bed until I got that message. So I thought I would address it because he might be able to push a lot of people over, but he's going to win against me. He's just a sad, pathetic human being. How did he even get to high school? I don't know, Mr. Panda. I have no clue. He probably didn't, to be honest. I actually have a high school education, and I was taking college courses to be a paralegal. But then decided to become a mom. So, GBT, you're not going to win. And life's too short to sweat the small stuff. It really is. Sis, are you going to come up on panel? And for your information, GBT, I'm not going to dirty delete my streams like you do. I'm leaving it up so you can watch it. Maybe you'll think and get a clue. Because just because I don't know the people that you hang out with or whatever, doesn't mean that I don't know what's going on. I see all, know all. Harry back Sasquatch. You're funny, Senia. Oh my god, you are so funny. Yes, he is that. If I met him, he'll probably ask me, what's the worst case scenario? Me, you are joking. Me. GBT, no. Me. You playing? That's funny, Mr. Panda. And GBT, I wouldn't push me too much because you know Fan Channel will make a video about you. And since you get so triggered by Fan Channel, I wouldn't suggest you play because you'll lose just like you always do. Thank you, Panda. You're a sweetheart. And thank you, everyone, for the likes. I really appreciate it. You're welcome, Mr. Panda. Sis, would you like to come up on panel and say something? You're still on the phone. Or if anyone else wants to, they're welcome to come up. GBT, if you want to come on panel, come on in. I want to hear your mouth. I really do. Okay, sis. Your aunt can talk. Yeah, I have people in my family like that too. I don't know where Mama Goonie is. I was trying to get a hold of her. I don't know if she went into Red Stream or not. Well, that's all right. I probably won't be on live very long anyway. Since apparently he's too much of a coward to show up here. But if you come up, I might stay. All right, I'll stay. You talked me into it. What are your thoughts on what's going on? It's sad. It really is. There's just so much hate in the world, and at a time when we should be rallying together, not hating each other or people taking the law into their own hands. And the law taking the law into their own hands. It's sad. It really is sad. This has got to stop. I hate what the times have done. I really do. What happened to little random acts of kindness? Of learning to forgive and forget. And these cops getting away with what they're doing is not good. He's probably blaming a guy, GBT, better him than me. Me, I can't afford you. GBT, I know you can't. Me, shut up, shut you gay self up. Oh, he likes cuck porn, so that's right up his alley. Yep, exactly. But yet he criticizes people that are gay. I think it's because he is hiding his gay. He's very racist. Gays, blacks, people of Spanish descent, anything like that. Yeah, he's very racist. Yeah, he's nasty. He's a nasty, vile person. Oh yeah, they do, Mr. Panda. People do know he's gay. People know he's hiding it. People know he watches cuck porn. He admitted to it. And then he tried to cover it up by saying, "Oh, I thought it was swinger porn." There's a big difference between swinger porn and cuck porn. And he's obsessed with talking about people being gay and all this other stuff. So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me one bit. And like I said, the world is just too small of a place to have something like this going on. And I have better things to do with my time than have to deal with this putz. So what do you guys got planned for today? Later on? Anything good? Sasha, you still here? GBT, Mr. Panda, I can't get two beautiful women than you. Me, no, you can't because I'm such a kind young man and nice to beautiful women. I don't got time for drama. My dream is to become a YouTuber and do gaming videos. Yep, exactly. Richard Justina, he is pathetic. He reviews his own toilet and claims to be a tech guy. Exactly. That's not tech. That's technically flying by the seat of his pants. That's what that is. It's technically he don't have no other content. That's what that is. Mr. Panda, I'm nice to everyone. Exactly, Mr. Panda, you are. Hello, Jacob Eversoul. Yep, I'm live. Welcome. My first time seeing you here. Good to see you. Please make sure to give that thumbs up a smash there. If you would please. How are you, Jacob? Good. I'm glad to hear that. I will be checking out your channel and joining in your family. And ringing your bell for all notifications. Okay, Panda, not a problem. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you're doing well, Jacob. And I apologize. I'm not a very good streamer. This is my second time streaming, so I'm not very good at it. I haven't gotten quite used to talking to the camera thing, but I'm trying. So, does anyone have any good plans for today? Night, Mr. Piano. Sweet dreams, hon. Thank you for stopping by. You take care. Much love. Mwah. You still with me, sis? I know, right? That's all right. I don't know if Slushy's still here or not. I think Slushy left. Sorry, Slushy. I know Slushy don't like drama, and I understand. Okay, will do. All right, hang on. Give me just a second. Here you go. There's the link. And anyone's welcome to come in. Just let me know that you're backstage so I can allow you in. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, sis.
Hi, sis. Yay. Congratulations. Your first live stream.
Yay. Well, second, but.
Oh, shit. I forgot to.
Yay. Well, second.
I forgot that I didn't take off the volume of the
That's
channel.
okay.
As you can see, it's very off. My Wi-Fi acts up. I'm only on like 3 to 4 bars. It jumps up and down.
Yeah.
All right. I want to. How do I? Okay. I was like, let me get my avatar up here. Up in here. Up in here. All right. Let's see if this works. Yes. Apply. And done. Woo!
There we go.
Woo! It's the witchy and the uni.
Yep, that's right.
All right. So yeah. What is it? What this asshole beast is talking shit?
Yeah, he wrote in a, I guess Wolf Den, whoever Wolf Den is, he wrote in their live stream about me having dentures and saying that my marriage isn't as happy as it seems, and some person that I don't even know would know about my marriage.
Yeah, some person that doesn't live nowhere near you, and if you go visit him, he'll fucking call the cops on you.
Exactly. And the person that he was talking about, I don't even know that person.
Well, I'm a person that knows you, and every time I'm FaceTime with you, it's funny how I always hear your husband laughing, and he knows that you're on the phone, but he loves to talk to you while you're on the phone or while you're FaceTiming us. That means he loves you. He constantly wants your attention, and he's a happy man.
Exactly.
And he's always joking about your guy's sex life, like in a good fun manner. So it's like, yeah, he looks like a man who's totally cheating. Not.
He says, in Art by Nicole, you wear dentures, which I don't. Thank you very much. Don't. And can you guarantee that your man is as happy as you claim to be?
Well, he's even happier.
Ask Tom Lakis, Nicole, and he will tell you that your husband is more than likely cheating on you.
Oh my God!
I don't even know who this Tom Lake whatever is.
Yeah, Likey. I don't know. Hello, John Brooks. How are you, my bestie?
Hello, bestie John. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome, bestie John.
Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. And there you go. There is your wrench. Oh, we're talking about GBT running his mouth and Wolf Den stream about me. He just mad because he got played. You're welcome. You deserve it.
Yes, he's a bestie. Hello, like of course our bestie deserves it.
Exactly.
That's the bestie. Go bestie. That's my bestie. That's my bestie.
Yeah, GBT was talking crap about me in Wolf Den stream, and he don't even know me.
He just gets me mad because I want to smack him up.
And it's funny, he can't say this stuff. He's got to do it behind people's back. He talks about Michelle. He talks about me. That shows that he's a coward.
Yeah, but he talks about everybody and says things that don't make sense, aren't true, but then he's not looking at his own life. Who is a tech person reviewing toilets? And then you want to show the toilets and your pubes are on it. You want to show your crusty ass blanket. You want to talk about you have things that aren't yours. You're standing and take a picture and saying that that's your car. That's not your car. That's the neighbor's car.
Exactly. And you're right, John. He's doing it for attention. That's exactly what he's doing it for.
Yeah,
For no
because
other reason.
he's a sad little boy man. That's what he is. A sad little boy man.
Yep. Boy stuck in a man body. The Lord suggested for him if he actually got out and did things and got off of YouTube, he'd be a lot more happier.
Yeah, he could ride. He could play with his RC car all day. He could pay more attention to that woman who gives him all that money.
Exactly. Steamroller face.
It is messed up. It is, but don't talk about my sister. You think we're not gonna have a voice? We have a voice.
Exactly, and I had better things to do with my time than have to come adjust this shit. But apparently, I have to come adjust it. He can't keep his mouth shut.
Even if he does, adjust it, you have to address it for you. Because it's better to get it out of your body, out of your system, and then with time, it's like you have to allow those steps to happen. All right, you go through the steps, because number one, he don't got the right to write what he was writing. He's lying. Everything he wrote was a lie. But of course, you're a human with a beautiful heart, and you're gonna feel it.
Exactly.
So it makes sense. You have your platform, so you use it. That's right.
Exactly.
And that's what you're doing, using your platform. You can say whatever you want.
And the heck with it. If he
comes on Mama's Live, we'll go over there and attack him.
And if he wants to make a big deal out of it, well, I'll use the platform to get views out of it. Thank you very much.
Exactly. Look, you're getting watch hours right now as we speak. You have 7 likes. 7 likes means at least 7 people came. Oh, you have 9 likes.
Oh, wow.
That means people are in and out, and you're going to have some view time over this. So it's good.
Exactly. I don't know why people go after Michelle. I don't know why GBT decided to go after me.
Because he's bored.
But when he came after me, he came after the wrong one. Because I'm not as nice as people think I am. There's a thing where people have a YouTube persona and people have a real persona. Guess what? Now you brought out my real persona. She's not so nice.
You a firecracker.
Yeah, she's not so nice.
No, she not. You're gonna get it.
I can be nice, but I won't be pushed.
That's right.
And I don't back down from a fight. And GBT, you don't scare me.
Not at all. He could annoy, but he doesn't scare.
Exactly.
He is annoying. He is a man boy.
If anything, we laugh at you and how pathetic you are. And you still don't get it. That's right, John. When you mess with one, you mess with us all. See, unlike GBT, I know how to correctly network around this community and establish myself in many communities within this community.
Yeah, and let's not forget. You know what he hates when you say fan channel, because we're unstoppable. We unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
We have fan channel.
Yep, and if he keeps going, I'm sure fan channel will be who had to make another video since he wants to be a bitch boy to be.
Your fan channel, he's not gonna ever stop making videos.
So he's gonna be made to look more like a clown.
That's right. See, even John says, you mess with one, you mess with us all. That's why everybody gets together and we all spaz on that gorilla bitch tech.
Exactly.
Non-tech. Gorilla bitch non-tech.
Exactly. I mean, it's sad that people have nothing better to do but to mess with people. And big shout outs to Fan Channel. Yep, shout out to Fan Channel.
Shout out to Fan Channel. Fan Channel.
Fan
Fan
the
Channel.
man.
Fan Channel. Fan Channel.
Fan the man.
Fan the man with the master plan.
That's right.
And both GBT and Candy won't be happy when that plan continues to be set in place.
Exactly. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
I'll take a short break. I'll be right back. Can you hold down the fort for me?
Of course.
All right, I'll be right back, gorgeous.
I'll sing John a song.
Oh, there you
John,
go.
what's some of your favorite songs? I'll sing you a song. Oh yeah, John, I don't know Michael Jackson songs like that, like not by word, except Ben. But yeah, you were right. I have a feeling like that really connects Michael Jackson with what's going on in the world constantly, that they don't really care about us. That was really cool when you said that in Mama Gooni's stream. I was like, ah, yes, John, that makes so much sense. Because it's always been like that. They don't really care about us. So that was really awesome of you to mention that. That made a lot of sense. Ooh. Women gotta stick together. I don't know why they always say that women are so catty. Once women get to know each other, they really can tell, just like a relationship. They can tell whether they should fuck with you and build on a relationship with you as a friendship, or they should just like head the other way because we don't mash. You know, some people just don't mash, but others do, and then you make it work. Yeah, I know. When you said that, I was like, wow, yep. And he wrote that song a long time ago because this has always been something that has been happening for years and years and years.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh my God. So yesterday, Aussie was live and he was doing a trivia. And it was that he would put the first few seconds of the intro to 70s sitcoms. That was fun.
That sounds like fun. I'm sorry I missed that.
And Michelle got most of them all real quick.
Of course.
Because I have to type it. You know, she was saying it as I was typing it.
Yeah. The only reason I can get stuff like that is because I type fast.
If you what?
Because I type fast.
Ah. I think if you would have put 80s, I would have known more.
Yeah.
I just didn't know the one from Maude because I never really watched that.
Yep.
And I never really watched because it was something I've heard the ending, but I never watched the Waltons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was never a big Waltons fan either. I know of this show, but I wasn't a big fan of the show.
Yeah, I mean, like I was a big fan of The Love Boat and Fantasy Island.
Yep. I don't know where Michelle is.
I know. I even texted her. I hope she's all right. I hope her hair didn't fall out.
Yeah, I know, right? Poor thing. That would be horrible. I mean, I'm going to say this: a person that reviews toilets, it isn't clever. Exactly, John.
Exactly. Not at all.
If anything, the fact that it has pube hairs all over it, that makes it disgusting.
Exactly. It's like clean your toilet before you review it. And how you a tech channel reviewing toilets? Like it's still.
And going to the bathroom on your live streams, people can hear you taking a
That's
dump.
disgusting.
That is gross.
I'm surprised he didn't take everybody with him. He's like, oh, look at this mean shit I took.
I know. I was surprised he didn't. It's disgusting. Nobody wants. That's deplorable. Who wants to watch that or listen to that? That's like listening to somebody vomit. Who wants to hear that? Or saying you're going to eat all these peppers.
And and throw up. He was so pathetic.
Exactly. Or fake eating them. That's pathetic. Granted, I don't like hot stuff and I don't do peppers. But I would never say I'm going to do it and not do it. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. John says that's like me doing a review on fans. It doesn't make much sense. Exactly, John.
Yeah. You do a review on what you know. That's just ridiculous. So it's funny. Okay, so maybe since it's just us, whatever. So okay, I'm being constantly annoyed. Like I usually see everything on Instagram.
Right.
So I would love to say my opinion because I know I cannot say my opinion on Instagram because then everyone and their mother would not give me the opportunity or would take it the wrong way because they in a mood to be dramatic and start shit.
Right.
So there's a meme that says that all the artifacts in the museums are due to loitering. And then someone says, so are you going to give me my artifacts now because you're complaining about loitering? And I was like, wow. To me, that is the most ignorant meme I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
And the reason I say that, because whatever was loitered, okay, the word loitered is disgusting. So no loitering is good loitering.
Right.
But a museum is if it's loitering, it's loitering to preserve. The loitering that's happening now is to destroy. So if I go to where's it? Michigan, where did this happen? Where did George Floyd?
Minnesota.
Okay, so if I go to Minnesota in a few years to go check everything out, or in a year or two to go check it out, it's gonna look like shit and probably still smell like smoke, and there ain't gonna be no stores open because the stores don't trust anymore. So that's bad property. That's like what happened with Detroit with the fucking cars.
Exactly.
It's just no good. So then I go to a museum, I'm looking at things that existed way before my time, and they're trying to keep it as pristine, as preserved as possible. So which loitering do you prefer?
Exactly.
So I thought that that was such a stupid way to compare the loitering and try to make sense of the loitering that's happening today.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to go to Minnesota and see and smell the smoke and see burned buildings and see everything is going to be graffitied and disgusting.
Yeah.
But I would go to a museum to see beautiful artifacts, whether they were loitered or not. And that if they were loitered, they were stolen. They were not destroyed. They were stolen, and now they're still around so that we can have a piece of history. I was like, you cannot. That's like comparing apples to fucking bananas.
Exactly.
So that pisses me off. I don't talk too much about the issue, what's going on, but that pisses me off.
I agree.
I don't mind talking about like how people are taking it or what people are doing to describe their feelings for it, because we're all allowed to an opinion, and I am just expressing minds. But there's a friend of mine that I know, and he posted, I would like to see everyone get pepper spray and pepper spray all the cops. He said, could you imagine that? So, of course, I thought that was fucking ignorant for my friend to say. So what I answered back to him was, can you imagine a whole bunch of good cops getting pepper spray and turning into bad cops? Can you imagine? What kind of fucking future is that going to be for us? We can't.
Two rights don't make a wrong.
Exactly. So you're going to persecute. And then I wrote him, I DM'd him because it was disgusting. I said, so you want to persecute cops that might be good, that you don't know how to deter which one is or not, but you want them to all get persecuted for what one did. And then what are you left with for our future and for our children's future?
John Brooks says, I mean, that's why Bestie Adventures with Xenia does reviews on makeup, because it's what she knows, makeup. And he says, Bestie Adventures with Xenia, people are making memes because they want to be like everyone else. They want to sit behind a computer and troll.
Yeah, because it is. When you make memes that make no sense, it's a type of troll. Everybody wants to be Insta famous.
Exactly.
I was like, that just makes no sense to write that. Are you kidding me? Where do you get off of? You said it, when you typed it, you felt joy that a whole bunch of cops are going to get pepper sprayed in your mind. How does that make sense? Why would you want to persecute a whole bunch of cops for what 4 cops did?
Exactly.
Like, wouldn't you want to, like focus more on that?
I want to persecute the cop. I want the cops persecuted that did the act.
Well, at the moment, they all got fired, and the one that did it, Chauvin, he is arrested. And then to top it all off, his wife is getting a divorce by him. So, hey.
Exactly.
He's going to get his due diligence. Justice is doing its due diligence.
But the sad thing is, at the end of the day, if he does get persecuted for it to the utmost extent of the law, he's going to basically get like a slap on the wrist, because even if he goes to prison, he will not be put in Gen Pop.
Right.
He'll be put in PC.
What, like with the blue collars? I mean, the white collar people?
No, he'll be put away from general population. He'll be
private.
It'll be private. He'll be let out when all the rest of everyone else is in their cells, because people in prison don't like cops as it is.
Yeah.
There's a show where these people that are cops, security guards, stuff like that.
That's true.
They go behind the scenes, undercover, and pretend to be prisoners. And if they are found out to be cops, because when you go into prison, they will ask you what you did. You better have a good story. Because if you don't, they think you're cops. They will make death threats. And believe me, if they got a chance, they would hold up to those death threats.
I think John Brooks, the people who are looting and destroying are showing who they really are. There are
Yeah.
people who are taking advantage of a situation to try to gain. That's it, because they're looting stuff to take home. Now,
Exactly.
the ones who are burning stuff, that's just disgusting. But those are like the type of people you put that category as in sick, mentally sick people, like a pedophile. They're arsonists. They don't have any care for life or the environment.
There's
Just
a
like
right
a murderer, like a pedophile. That's what they are. The people burning property and burning stores. That's what they are.
there's a right way to protest and a wrong way to protest. The way
And
that they're
there's a
doing
lot of
it,
people getting mad because many of us do not agree with the loitering and the fires. They're like, well, that's how we're going to get heard. I was like, you know what? To those people, I say, because I put it on my stories on Instagram. There is a saying in Spanish: the child who cries gets tit. The child who bites the tit gets a bottle. So, in other words, if you protest, you will get heard respectfully and there will be a great outcome. If you loiter and burn property like they're doing now, they are getting a result. But like you said, sis, you're proof of saying that. But the result is only momentary.
exactly.
They won't last, and they're not going to get true justice
You want
because they're not going to be respected. And this will repeat itself. It may be not there, but this will repeat itself. This is going to continue to happen, and it's been happening forever. And we have, there has been many people fighting for this not to happen. But the people who do the loitering, the burning, the hurting of the police officers, that's the reason that they keep on getting the same result. If you have a problem and you go about it the same way, expecting some different result, you're never going to get it.
exactly. If they want to make a true difference, stand as one. Stand as one.
And it's like when I feel strong about things, I really feel them. And it's like, you're right, Bessie John. I know about makeup, so my channel is about makeup. So I know I can't address this in my channel, and it just feels good to say it. And also, I don't address it on Instagram because I have many people who are ignorant. They're allowed to say their piece, but they wouldn't accept my piece because it doesn't agree with them.
Exactly.
And so I stay away from ignorant people. And I see things sometimes at a different perspective. While people are saying that this loitering and looting is great, I'm saying no. Loiter respectfully, loot, no.
My mom used to have a saying, you catch more flies with honey than you can with vinegar.
And that is a saying that goes for so many things.
Yes.
I was like, all those people, this is, okay, as I was talking with my husband about this. And all these people, if they would have just united as one in front of the police officers and just miles of people saying the same chant, they would, or every single one, somebody fucking get every single one to sign a petition.
Exactly.
I feel they would have still gotten the same result for that arrest for that police officer. Because they're standing together. So there is arrest for the police officer, but look what you just said. Like, he's going to get probably a slap on the wrist, or he's going to be living la vida loca and doing all okay while he's in jail, because now he just lost his wife. So really he has nothing to go to. So he'll be fine in jail.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, everybody's stuck living in a smoke-filled, destroyed town. Okay, yeah, be proud of yourselves.
Exactly.
So I joked around with my husband, and I'll say it just because I know it's a joke and you're not monetized. I was like, if every single one of those protesters gave $5, they make enough money to get a hitman.
Word.
They're too busy burning all these cop cars. Just burn the motherfuckers' house. Like, what? That makes no sense.
Exactly.
Somebody get a drone. Fill that drone up with alcohol. Somebody get another drone. Light a match, and then boom.
Boom. Exactly.
Well, not alcohol. I meant gasoline, but anyway. Yep. History always repeats itself.
Tell you what, since I'm not monetized, I can say this too. All you have to do is take a little bit of Drano, put it in a balloon, and stick it in the gas tank.
There you go. And they could stick the balloon full of Drano in the gas tank with the drone, or with an RC car and a drone. Yep. I was like, come on! It's like, really, like, if you mad at these four people, and especially one, try your best to put that one person under a protest, a petition, many calls. That's how many. I don't even know how many people were in those streets. But if every one of those people, I know they have a cell phone, they all call their local government or their local congressman, they would drive the congressman so crazy. Exactly. And they would do what they're doing now, but they would even fire is that true that the police commissioner, because I'm like dumbfounded, said that he doesn't see what Chauvin did as wrong?
Yep.
I'm dumbfounded. I can't even speak.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Exactly, John. He says, I mean, I agree with Bessie, Virginia, protest peacefully, looting, no.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Looting was unnecessary.
Very, very unnecessary.
They're no better than that cop.
Very unnecessary. It just made no sense at all.
Squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Yeah, and early birds get the worm. It's like everything has to be done in a certain way at a certain time to get the best results. But
exactly.
I will digress, and we could talk about, like I said, everything that I've always wanted to say since I seen that bullshit on Instagram yesterday. Yep. So I feel so relieved.
Good. I'm glad.
Thank you, sis. Thank you, sis, for allowing me to use your platform.
Oh, you're welcome. My platform is an open book.
Woo! But if I said anything that you think it might offend you or does not serve your page, you're welcome to put this on unlisted or private, whatever. I mean, I get it.
Nope, absolutely not.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Because I did say what I mean, and I said it as well as I could during this emotional circumstance.
Yep. I'll be right back. I gotta let Harley in and let Rocky out. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sorry. I apologize again. You know how it?
I'm singing elevator music while you're gone.
Having pets, you know how that goes.
I'll
be right back.
Mine goes longer. At least you can open the door and let them out. I have to walk down 2 flights and walk all around the block and then have to come back up and bam.
Yep, that's true.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful, and everything that you do is for loving you. La 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 la.
The only bad thing with me is I have to let one dog out, then let him in, and then let the other dog out, and then let him in.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna have to get like 2 different leashes, put them in 2 different areas so they could both be let out.
Yep.
I mean, if that works for you, I don't know.
No, he isn't a real reviewer.
Well, I have some good news.
Yes, ma'am.
So my eldest texted me like about an hour ago, letting me know that my youngest just ordered my sofa bed for the new room.
Nice.
Room, and it'll be here in 2 weeks.
Sweet. That's awesome.
So I am excited.
Me too. I'm excited for you. That's
Thank
awesome.
you, sissy.
You're welcome.
I'm excited, and now it gives Damaris the opportunity to sleep over, or when this Corona thing dies down, it gives my friend from Rhode Island and her husband a chance to come over.
Or me.
And you, if you stop smoking.
Well, I can always smoke outside.
No.
There's an outside. But I do need to quit. You're right though.
Because it's like you've been doing it so long that that's what is on your clothes. Like even if you wash them, it's still because you smoke.
Yeah.
And then Damaris has asthma. Like she got asthma that night at the hotel, but she's just pumping away.
Yeah.
That's why I said I go over there. I could sleep over, but she can't.
Yeah. Yeah. I do need to quit.
But I don't want you to quit because of me. You quit when you think it's time.
To quit. I need to quit. Period.
You quit when you feel, or if you feel the way. And you can't just quit cold turkey. That is not good.
No.
My friend just toned it down to the point where he was just having one cigarette a day, and then you would not even notice. And then he stopped at one cigarette a day. It took him like 6 months, but he did it because he was doing a pack a day. Then he broke it down to a pack every 2 days.
The funny thing is,
he broke it down to a pack for 3 days. Then out of nowhere, after like the last week of the month, he was just doing 2 cigarettes a day, just 2 cigarettes a day, because he has to have a morning cigarette with coffee and he has to have his afternoon cigarette with coffee.
Wow.
But I think he lies to me. I think he was having 3, but he won't tell me. But even 3 cigarettes a day is amazing.
Yeah, that's a lot better than half a pack or a pack. Funny thing is, my husband used to take care of a blind guy, and the blind guy smoked 2 packs of cigarettes a day. And then one day he just quit, but he quit cold turkey. I don't know how he did it. There's no way I could.
No, you shouldn't either, because that jumps your health.
Yeah.
Your health goes from one thing to another, and sometimes it's not it doesn't have a good outcome. Sometimes your body fights the fact that you did that.
Yep. It's like a shock to your body.
Yeah, that's what it is. A shock to your body.
John Brooks says, people who pretend to be a reviewer are just looking for views. They don't want the subs. They want the views. Exactly.
But that's fun. In what instance? Because I'm a little confused on that. Just being honest.
He's talking about people like GBT that pretend to be.
Yeah, no, he buys his subs. He subs for subs. And there's no, like, I'm going to be honest. And John knows. If I'm sub to a person that is sub to me, and I know that they visit me and they play my videos, I will take one day, like one day every 2 weeks, like I do with John, and I just run every video that I have not seen so that I can catch up.
Yes,
because
you do.
John knows I don't like, I don't like sports, and I don't like wrestling now. I used to when I was younger.
Right.
And I make sure, like, this is what I do. I press the play. I go to videos. I press play all. So it starts from the last video you posted. So it will play all the videos one after each other that I haven't seen. When I get to the last one that I haven't seen, then I comment and like, and I go back every single video. I just press the back arrow and I comment and like every single video to let you know I was there and I did it in full.
Yep.
Because I understand we all need to get somewhere, and that's monetize. We all need to get there. And so it's like, but I know that I have a good amount of people that do watch and like makeup. So then I'm getting the views from them, and I'm getting the interaction from them. From my bestie like John, we give each other views and a like interaction. But we got each other's back. That's what our besties are for.
Yep. And bestie art by Nicole, that Nicole girl you mentioned, She's really, really bad. I don't know who you're talking. I'm not sure which Nicole you're talking about. There's so many Nicoles now.
Really?
Yeah, I actually see a lot of Nicoles.
So there's a Nicole that's really bad?
That's what John's saying. I know there was one. I'm not going to mention her channel, but there was a Nicole. They spelled her name Nicole, and she was a real bad troll. That
Oh.
might be who you're talking about.
Or maybe he's talking about the bad Nicole in you. When you say you know you want
Oh,
the Nicole
maybe.
down.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is the Nicole. Like, give it to them, sis.
Yep.
Give it to them.
I sure am.
Well, wow, sis, for your first live, you've been on almost an hour and 40 minutes. You go, girl.
Yeah.
Woo!
I was gonna go to bed too. That's the funny thing.
Oh, wow, I'm glad you didn't. Even though, we'll go to bed after this, but, this was good. And then hopefully this won't be the last.
Oh, yeah, it's Bestie. Our by Nicole was the one you mentioned.
See, I knew it. I knew it,
Yep.
Bestie. I was feeling about that he, the really bad. She is bad. Yeah, like bad as in badass. Yeah.
Yep, bad to the bone.
Bad to the bone.
Bad.
My sis is bad to the bone.
1,000 hearts before I met you. I wrote 1,000 more, baby, before I am through.
I don't know it, but I love it. Go ahead.
I don't know, John. I don't know where Mama Goonie is. I let her know I was going live.
Yeah, and I even went on her
I don't
message, her, the one just to her, to let her know, hey, hi. But if you leave it, she'll still let it run, so you could get the watch time.
Exactly. I don't know.
She probably listen while she's doing something else to her goddamn hair.
She might be in red stream, because I know at the beginning of my stream, who was it? Auntie M came in and asked if I had seen Mama Goonie, because Red was live and wanted to talk to Mama Goonie, and he was all upset and stuff. And
oh, that's right.
Auntie M couldn't comment because she's blocked on Red's channel for some reason. I don't know why, but and I couldn't go in there because I was live.
Oh.
Yeah, I hope her hair is okay too.
Oh no, then that makes sense. I'm just teasing her because I didn't want her to mess with her hair like Alan doesn't want it.
Yeah, tried to talk her out of it. She says, "Oh, if I mess up, I got wigs."
Well, I hope she loves her hair so much it takes her to the fucking post office. Yeah, you heard that?
Yeah, you tell her, Seth. You tell her.
I'm gonna motherfucking go over there my goddamn self. Well, how many channels Red has? He has Old Red, and what's the other one? Because nothing's going on in Old Red.
He was live on Old Red.
Oh, no, nothing now.
All right, he must have ended it. That was 2 hours ago.
Oh, yeah, he ended it 54 minutes ago.
Yeah.
What do you think you would have an idea what possibly he could be mad at Candy about?
He's always mad at Candy. Those two are always going back and forth.
But she must have said something because
she's always dogging on him. She sits there and calls him a drunk and everything else. That's somebody's business what he does. He's a grown adult.
All right, so this Scott Kovac, where he comes from?
I don't know.
Oh.
I have no idea. That's the first time.
No, is he part of the Lycan or the?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. No, he has interesting videos, dog. It's kind of cool.
And it's like Who was it?
He does a lot of lives too.
Jacob Eversole. I never saw him before either.
Oh.
He's new to my channel. I wonder if Mama's fell asleep.
He's very, I don't know, he's looking a little life coachy over here, but in a better way than Eli, of course.
Anybody looks better than Eli.
Because saying holding on to the good, life skills 101. Like he has nice titles.
Yeah, see, that would be a real life coach.
And then he says, just for today, self-acceptance.
See, that's how you do a real life coach training.
Being a human, doing, life skills 101, the law of attraction. That's pretty cool. Just for today, I can't / we can. All right. I'll see if he can life coach me a little bit, shit, by watching his videos.
Yeah, I like these sayings, John. I agree. Those are some great sayings. Wow.
Right? Those are his titles of his videos.
Wow. I like that.
And he even has a little funny side. He was live. His second to recent video, it says, women don't wear diapers, something like that, and other fun stuff. And it was a live. So it was a panel. So
wow.
It was probably, some good fun.
Yep.
Is today now that it's 2:00 in the morning, is today the 21st? I mean, the 31st?
Yep, today is the 31st.
Thank you. I'm trying to. My girls bought me a daily calendar with nice things to say. So yesterday it said the only thing that defines you is what's inside your heart.
Oh, I like that.
They bought me a yearly calendar of good sayings, but it only says the day, but not the date, so I can use it every year.
Yeah, I like that.
And then on each side, my daughters took turns writing something nice every day. So this side, yeah, right? Ain't that beautiful? So this side, it was Damaris, and she wrote, that was yesterday, right? So she wrote, and so the only thing that defines you is what's inside your heart. And she wrote, and your heart is amazing.
Aww.
I know. And then BB wrote for today. So today it says, be the energy you want to attract. Wow.
That's deep.
Right, John? So yes, today, guys, let's be the energy we want to
attract.
And then my youngest wrote, good vibes only. Exclamation point.
Yes.
I think I might do this like for uplifting on my Instagram, because I never really did much on Instagram. I think on stories, I'm going to show this on stories, and then I'm going to read it. But I'm not going to read what my daughter said, but I'll just read it in general.
Right. I like that idea.
I think they only wrote till, let me see. They didn't write the whole year, because then they would have never been able to give it to me. Let me see.
John Brooks says Nerds of the North is cool. He's one of my favorite YouTubers.
I do like Nerd of the North, and he was doing keto, and I was watching those videos when he did keto.
I've heard a lot about Nerd of the North.
Yeah, he's kind of cool. He's really nice. I met him on Premiere Hell. So they wrote all the way to June 19th. So I think I'll start June 20 so that people do not see what they wrote, and for them not to get embarrassed or shy. Right. I don't want to push my daughter's buttons anymore. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Even my oldest daughter said yesterday, she was like, wow, you're not combative anymore. I can tell you anything. I was like, yes, I'm done. I don't want to fight. It's just me and Pedro now. I don't need to say things or do things to tear us apart. I want us to be stronger. I want us to just love each other and be a family.
Yes, absolutely.
So for now, I got Damaris, and BB's there, but she's just working on herself right now.
Mm-hmm.
She deserves her own time and her own privacy to work on who she is and what she wants to do.
Yeah, let her have her space, and then she'll come back, and it'll make her a stronger person for giving her that space.
Thank you, Bestie John. So it's going to start June 20th. Okay, Bestie John? Starting June 20th, I will put a picture up of it. And then I will say something in the next, scene. Like I will say something positive to go with it. Because I want to continue what my daughters were starting.
Yeah, I like that idea. I
like that they did it for 2 months. And then now I have to write on my own. It's like, okay, come on, you can do it. Do it on your own.
Yep. You got this.
I got this. Yeah, tomorrow I have to film 2 videos. Excited.
I can't wait.
So yeah, I was like, I'm gonna wake up and do 1 video, which is the 1 video I'm gonna do is what am I gonna do?
Exactly. The world does need that right now.
Yeah, what the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of.
So true.
Right now, yeah, it is.
And another song that I think of is Put a Little Love in Your Heart.
Put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place for you and me. Just wait and see. Put a little love in your heart. Oh, put a little love in your heart. Woo!
Yeah.
Dang it. I hate that I forgot what I'm supposed to be doing for because I know I had to do 2 videos. Dang it. Okay, I think 1 is going to be, I have to film, but it won't be posted till Monday. So it is Carly Bible Monochromatic Monday. So I'm starting to do Monochromatic Monday videos. I want to do it to post it every Monday.
Yep.
So I have to do it during the weekend to post it on Monday. But those are cool. They're simple and it's monochromatic. So it's like, wow, it's going to be quick, which is great to give some people a quickie to, still watch in full. And then, so this time is going to be the same collab because it's not my idea.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the street. 4 people. Word. There's 4 people up in this beach.
Welcome.
Yes. Me, John, and 2 lurky lurkers.
And you don't have to be shy. Please feel free to speak.
Yeah. And don't be a lurker. Be a likey lurker. And you can still be the lurker.
That's right.
So yeah, I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do a video. Oh, an unboxing. I got the Kat Von D mystery box.
Oh, awesome. I can't wait to see that.
It didn't come with a palette. Nothing for the eyes. As far as palette. But it did come with a face palette. The Kat Von D contour palette.
Oh, nice.
The face that matches the same face and package that matches the Kat Von D eyeshadow palette I sent you.
Yeah. That would be awesome.
Yes. Well, guys, lurkers, please like this stream. And I think they did because now you have 11 likes.
Thank you.
Thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to Urbanical Stream.
Now I got 12.
Woo!
Wow.
The hits, the good hits keep coming. Yes, it's my sister's first live. Show the love.
There is Queen Fupa.
Fupa is me. Hi.
I'm not even asking. I am throwing a wrench your way, Fupa.
Fupa. Hello, Fupa. Welcome to my sister's first live stream and more to come. Because there's shit that we just got to get out of our chest.
Hello, beautiful Fupa.
And we have chests to get shit out of.
Well, some more than others. There's just...
Okay. Yeah. Where's Michelle?
This is the Hotties channel. Oh, thank you, Fupa.
Oh, yes. Bump chicka wow wow.
You are so sweet.
Well, how do you want to get up here? You want to start a new
Yeah,
topic of conversation?
Fupa, you're welcome, more than welcome to come on up here. I'll post the
hot.
link.
It's an estrogen party, and you're invited. And we'll let the men handle the stream chat.
Yeah, if you want to, John.
It's
If
a
you wouldn't,
takeover.
if you wouldn't mind.
Ooh.
Yeah, and anyone wants to come up on panel, you're more than welcome. Just let me know you're backstage, and I will get you.
Ooh, maybe Fupa knows the old Red and Candy stuff.
From what I've heard, now this is just hearsay. From what I've heard, Red was drunk, and I guess he was in Candy's stream and said some things that got misconstrued the wrong way.
Mm.
And it caused Candy to be in a big uproar. And I went into Red's stream, and Red said to me that I may not want to be there.
Oh,
that me being there might cause myself problems. So I said in any stream that I respect Red, and I do not care what anyone says about Red. I will watch whom I choose to watch.
Oh, yes. Go ahead, sissy.
So Red saw that comment. I didn't know Red saw that comment. He saw that comment. So then when I went into his life, he himself thanked me for what I had said, and he apologized for unmodding me before, and he gave me my wrench back.
Ooh.
And he said that nobody else stood up for him the way that I did.
But it's nothing new. When Red has his drinky drinks, he says what comes out of his ass. And if you can't handle it, well, then don't listen.
Thank you, John. Okay, Fupa, no problem. I understand. She says I have to pass the time, ladies. I'm getting a new phone. This one will not let me stay on panel.
Okay, Fupa.
That's all right,
Fupa.
We still appreciate you being here. I'm glad you're here.
And if you could add anything that we don't know, some info on what's going on, we would love it.
Hello, Claudia. Welcome.
Who that?
The Krabby Crafter, Claudia.
Oh, hello, Krabby Crafter. Hey.
My awesome girl, Claudia. How are you, Claudia? I'm glad you made it. I'm going to post a link again for anyone that wants to come up. Yeah, Claudia is. Claudia is awesome. All you guys are awesome. And I was talking about the reason I made this stream is she's trying to come down off the drum. Well, I'm not talking about it now, but I was talking about GBT.
Yeah, it's not doxing him if you say his name. The doxing is actually putting the number and his address so that he can be harassed. That's doxing.
Because GBT posted a comment in somebody else's stream about me. So I responded that he's not going to get to me, whether he likes it or not. But we're on to talking about other things.
Yeah, we were talking about other things. That's just she was just catching you up to what we talked about first,
Earlier.
and then we
Yeah.
were talking about what was going on in the world right now and our own opinions.
Oh, thank you, Fupa. I appreciate that.
And then what were we talking about lastly before we got our new wonderful people here?
Oh, we've talked about so many things. It's hard to keep up with it. We've been talking about a little bit of everything.
That's true. A little singing, a little dancing, a little talking,
Yep.
a little drinking. Yeah.
I'm
Okay, that's
drinking.
me, I guess.
I'm drinking Mountain Dew.
Aw, I'm drinking cherry Coke Zero with Devil Spring vodka, which is 151 proof.
Oh, girl.
Just a splash, if you believe me.
Nothing wrong with that.
Just a splash. No, can you believe I can't find 91 or 99% alcohol anywhere? And when I do find it, it's on Amazon and it's like $15 for one bottle.
Wow.
So I decided, you know what? I'm going to buy myself 151 proof Devil Spring vodka because it has 75.5 alcohol. I was like, yep, that's what I'm buying.
I
Oh,
know
yeah.
that's right.
I can drink a sailor out of his seat. It's like, it's just a splash, I swear.
I have a friend that's going to be making me some cinnamon moonshine.
Ooh, I
It's 125 proof.
Ooh, no, I had 100 proof, and I got it from like a wine vineyard and up in the Poconos.
I haven't had moonshine in ages, so I'm looking forward to it.
I'm just saying, I drank yesterday, so I might as well drink. But you want to, so I put the vodka in a spray bottle because I use it to clean and disinfect everything. And then I put another part of the vodka in a different bottle because I use it to clean my brushes because you're supposed to use alcohol. I learned in school that you use alcohol to clean your brushes. And they prefer 91% alcohol. But
Oh, okay, Claudia.
Yeah.
I get you. Yeah, I don't drink too often, but I do like my moonshine once in a while, and I like my vodka once in a while, and I like my SoCo once in a while.
Oh my God, he was driving the car drunk.
Oh, that's why people were upset.
Oh, he should have been in his den. What the hell is he doing?
Yeah, he shouldn't have been driving.
No, he should.
That's scary.
Pulled over and took a little nap. That's what he needed. And it's not only about his life; it's about the life of any other person. Unsuspecting innocent person.
I love Red. I hope you don't do that again.
This is crazy if Candy gets to him like that hard.
Wow, he was driving around his neighborhood 5 times saying he did not know where he was. That's scary. That's really scary. Bless his heart.
The best thing you could do is tell him to just pull over and take a nap.
Yeah. My dad had Alzheimer's, and that would happen to him with Alzheimer's. He would drive and not know where he was. And it finally got to where he ended up losing his car and getting put in a nursing home because he would drive and then not know where he was. But that's even scarier if you're inebriated.
I like that word, inebriated. It's not a good word, but I like the sound of it.
Wow. He was talking about committing suicide. Oh my God.
No. I love Red. We wrote songs together.
Exactly.
Stop that shit. Oh, we're gonna have to have an intervention with his ass.
Yep, we're gonna have a friend intervention. Friend intervention.
Yeah, friend intervention.
I feel bad now because I was live. I couldn't I had just started my live. I didn't know. I mean, Auntie M came in here, but she didn't tell me what was going on. Now I feel bad.
Yeah, but you would have given you like a little anxiety too, because that's scary.
Yeah, because there's nothing we could do. I mean,
No, and what we could do, everybody else was doing.
yeah.
Unless he would have listened to the human unicorn, I don't know. Oh man, now he got me thinking about him. I hope he's okay.
Me too.
God watch over my old Red. He has a good heart.
Yes, he does. Please don't let nothing happen to him.
Where does Red live?
I don't know. I forget. I think you said it before.
Just state. Yeah,
I think you said what state he lives in, but I forget now. Thank you, Bestie John.
That's my bestie. Hey, bestie. That's my bestie. That's my bestie.
Wow, I've been live 2 hours. Woo!
Woo! Oh my God, for a first live, that's like getting a first tattoo and making it a back tattoo or something.
Yep.
It's like, I'm going to do it all the way.
That's right.
Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move.
I hope Red gets help. I really do.
Does Red live alone or he has a family?
I believe he has a family.
Okay.
Yeah, I would. I'm shocked, Fabulous. I am shocked. I didn't know it was that bad.
Mom. Hey, sis, how your birdies doing?
They're doing good. They're in the dining room, and I open the blinds every day so they can get light.
Aww. And
they chirp.
I'm sorry.
They chirp to the other birds outside.
Aww. That's what I was saying, Krabby Crafter. You know, it's not even only about his life because he's making the decision to do this, but it's also about the innocent lives of any bystanders. It's like,
yeah. And I know Red wouldn't want to hurt anybody else. That's not like Red. I mean, Red stopped during one of his streams and gave a homeless lady money. So I know Red's got a good heart. Oh, see, I feel bad, Fupa. Well, hopefully tomorrow will be a better day for him. And if he goes live, I'll try to be there. Or when he does go live again, I'll try to be there.
And he was reaching out to Mama. He was asking for help.
Yeah, I feel bad.
But he's such a sweetheart because he tells me the same thing about like when he's having a really bad stream. Like he always tells me, "Oh, the unicorn shouldn't be here. This is not a stream for unicorns."
John wants to know if you've heard from Jules.
Yeah, I've heard from her. She's doing good. She's just, you know, with the family, doing the quarantine thing, taking care of her grandson. You know, she watches him because I think her son and her stepdaughter, they work. They still work. So she watches her grandson.
Yeah, I didn't know.
She has 3 grandchildren. So yeah, she sent me a text like 3 days ago, just a loving text. She always hits me up, you know, just to say that she's thinking of me or that she loves me or that she misses me, and I love her. But I know she's a busy chick.
I'm glad she's doing okay. She's sweet.
Yeah, because she doesn't post that much, and when she was posting,
Yeah.
she was posting something about shopping,
Yep.
during this COVID.
Yeah, I didn't know. Now I feel really bad because I didn't know.
Well, tomorrow's another day. Hopefully, he'll wake up, sober up, eat something, go back on the live, and have a little conversation with us.
Yes,
When
I
he
hope
does,
so.
then you can tell him a thing or two with love, but with love. Everything
Yep,
should be done with love. Through love,
exactly.
everything can be fixed.
That's right.
Walk through love. Because like sometimes when you love a person and you say harsh things, it's taken more easier than if someone who doesn't care but still decides they need to,
Whoa,
like an
she
asshole.
was? Candy was in there too.
What the hell? In a good way or in a bad way?
Yeah,
Well,
that's
she's
I
gonna
was,
probably use this just to make her own stream and talk about it.
I was just ready to ask
And
that in a
saying
good
how
way. Or,
sorry she feels for him or something. Fucking fake ass bitch.
I was
It's
just
my
getting,
opinion. My
I was
humble
just,
opinion.
I was just getting ready to ask that too, in a good way or a bad way. Because with her, it's a coin toss.
Yeah, she was trying to help. Because I mean, him doing something to hurt
Good.
himself would if he thinks the way he thinks about Candy, that if he thinks she would get some joy out of hurting himself, maybe that would have helped him not hurt himself. So I can get it. But she's gonna use all this. Oh my God. She got something to feel like she's somebody to go live about. Oh,
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad she was in there to help. I'm really glad. I hope they can put their indifferences behind. I really do.
like I said, she's probably there to help, but she's gonna use all this good information.
Let's hope not.
I
Oh,
know she
Red
thrives
has
on
her
this shit.
blocked.
She thrives on this shit.
Red has her blocked.
Good. It's like that's like the devil saving you from getting hurt. No, the devil wants you to get hurt. They're acting like they're saving you because they want you to live another day to get hurt again. So it can fucking be thrilled about it.
She was telling him to answer the phone that people were trying to call him.
Oh my God. I'm here now I'm worried.
Yeah, me too. I have to go to sleep, and now it's gonna be running through my head. Is Red okay?
Man, I love Red.
What am I gonna do with them?
What are we gonna do with him? Like I said, we need a friend intervention.
Yes, we do. Oy. Exactly. She says he's probably snoring, and we're up worrying. Exactly.
Oh my God. I hope so. Yes, I hope so.
I hope so. For his sake, I hope so.
I hope he's one of those drunks like my dad. Like not one fucking hair is harmed on his head, and he's gone done everything.
Well, I'm not that close to him, but I'll try to see if I can reach out to him. Hopefully, he goes live tomorrow.
Let's hope he goes live tomorrow so that we can just give him a little some loving, tough love. Tough love is what he needs.
Yep. If you don't go live, hopefully he uses that time and thinks about things and can work through whatever he's going through. He's got a wonderful community. You know, people are trying to reach out and help him. I hope he takes it.
He's probably snoring as we speak. He is just like, I hope he's in a safe place.
Me too.
Well, we're having a moment of silence and praying.
Yeah, he is a great guy when he's sober.
And he's funny as fuck.
Yeah, he is. He is really funny.
That old coot.
Well, I've been streaming for 2 hours.
Okay. You go, girl. That's right.
3 o'clock in the morning. So I think I'm going
That's how we do it.
I think I'm going to end this broadcast.
Okay, sissy.
Because I am starting to get tired. I've been tired, but then I got the message that somebody was talking about me, so I had to address it. So, GPT, keep my name out your mouth. Unless you're going to come to me directly, keep my name out your mouth.
GBT, suck a big dick.
Thank you, Claudia.
Yes, to my sister. Yay!
Thank you, Sissy.
Love you, Sissy.
Love you too. And I love each and every one of you that came in. Thank you for coming in. It was a great stream, and I appreciate each and every one of you being here. And until the next time, I hope you take care of yourselves and have a great evening, afternoon, day, whatever it is, whenever this reaches you. And I will see you later. Bye.